Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm taking a look at the news that Apple is in talks to invest in the leader in AI, OpenAI. First I'll go over the news and then get into why Apple would be interested in an investment in OpenAI and what this might mean for AI more broadly. Let's jump into it. Here we have an article from the Wall Street Journal. Apple, Nvidia are in talks to invest in OpenAI. Let's read a few key parts. Apple and Nvidia are in talks to invest in OpenAI, a move that would strengthen their ties to a partner integral to their efforts in the artificial intelligence race. The investment would be part of a new OpenAI fundraising round that would value the ChatGPT maker above $100 billion, people familiar with the situation said. Okay, so there's not a ton of details other than Apple is in these talks to make this investment. Apple has a ton of cash on hand, somewhere in the tens of billions of dollars, so an investment in OpenAI is unlikely to make a huge impact to Apple's balance sheet. So why is Apple interested in this now? Obviously, Apple just went through a dog and pony show of various AI technologies as it decided which outside models it would include in the launch of Apple Intelligence, and OpenAI won out. So it would seem that Apple liked what they heard from OpenAI and would probably be interested in getting a little bit more control over a key partner that is currently allied with Microsoft. When Apple announced that Apple Intelligence would include OpenAI's ChatGPT, I speculated at the time that perhaps this was a signal of weakness or concern from Apple, that they were worried that Apple's own internal models would be underwhelming at launch and wanted to provide a second option for users. Similarly to how the iPhone launched with Google Maps, but later Apple created their own Apple Maps when it was ready. Additionally, it seems Apple has invested a lot into its private compute cloud infrastructure to provide some privacy assurances to its users. Does Apple want to offer OpenAI models through its private compute cloud? I would guess we'll know soon enough. Now, what does this mean for the AI industry more broadly? If we click over to this previous Wall Street Journal article, we can see an interesting fact about the stock sale. In recent weeks, one or more current OpenAI stockholders have been negotiating to sell their shares at a price that would value the company at $103 billion, according to documents viewed by the Wall Street Journal. So it seems that insiders have been selling shares, which raises the age-old question. If an insider is selling, why are you buying? They previously did a stock sale in the later part of 2023, which valued the company at that time at $86 billion. So why would people who held onto their stock last year at $86 billion valuation be interested in selling their shares now at just a little bit higher at $100 billion valuation? Perhaps they know something we don't about the future of AI, or the future perhaps of OpenAI specifically. I must say it is possible that these shareholders were locked out of selling their shares last year, but it is possible that some of the insiders would like to get out of their stock now because they think this is the top of the AI market for some time. Again, this is very speculative, but it's certainly a possibility given the lackluster revenue that AI services have generated so far. I suppose only time will tell. And with that, I'll leave this topic here for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.